welcome back to our Curus Plays Crusader Kings III. Let's see. Last we left off, we had finally united Ireland, but we still have to, take care of some things. We are currently at 9 out of 7 holdings. I wonder if we can take a look at our son and see what his holdings are going to be like. I guess we can't really see that. His stewardship is not as good as ours. Ooh. Not by far. So he's probably not going to be able to control as much land as we can. So we need to start gifting off some land. We've got some prisoners that we can ransom. Oh, that's for 50. The High Chiefess? Is she his queen? Yes. Well, we'll go ahead and ransom them off for, I should negotiate. Oh, he would have just asked her to. My hook on him is going to expire soon. Alright. So, basically, we're going to get some more gold. However, alright, so we have these vassals here. Yeah, we've gone ahead and given that over. Oh, we can see our sons. Oh, it's because he's not landed, I can't see it. But he's got 12 claims. Let's take a... Got something going on at my court. A peddler in a cloak with dozens of baubles and knickknacks sewn into it rattles up to me. You strike me as a seasoned collector. She pulls out and opens a battered chest brimming with bones from every limb imaginable. I have some of the rarest saintly finger bones, some even foiled in gold. They're sold as singles, but I will crave a special price for a full set of 10. One entire forearm. Ooh. Gained finger bones of a saint. You know what? This is why so many peasants have 9 fingers nowadays. I'd rather get almost out of our prestige hole there. Okay, so I have Dublin, Mathion, and Ossory. Well, I have Dublin and Ossory that I need to give away. So it's Norse and Asatru. I wonder if I have anybody in my court that I could, who is Norse and Asatru that I could give this to. Or at least Norse. I do. Ingolfir. I could transfer him around. I can unland him and then reland him. think I'm gonna actually start giving these to guys who aren't like already powerful in my court, like my champions, that sort of thing. So this guy, brilliant strategist, diligent, patient, brave. Let's go ahead and grant Dublin to Brandub. Just gonna give him that one. I'm also going to grant away Ossory. This is actually a really good one to have. Oh, somebody already holds that. I don't hold that. Okay, yeah, because... Alright, yeah. So what is it that I hold that's extra? Athlon? Yeah. I'm gonna grant that to this guy. Becomes your vassal. Penalty for being above my domain limit will be reduced. Okay, so we've got that. We can now create two titles. We can create the Duchy of Ulster and the Duchy of Meath. We're going to go ahead and create the Duchy of Ulster first. And now I hold that, which means I hold too many duchies. Because I hold 3. And I'm going to grant the duchy to this person here. Maybe I should grant it to my son. And we grant her title. Grant her the High Chiefdom of Ulster. So I'm going to grant her that duchy. So these two guys are going to be transferred to her with their titles. So basically now my dukes... And I lost my marshal. But I can go ahead and put this guy here. My steward is so good. Can I get a better steward? Do I have a better steward? Yes. So, Jarl Ingolfr, I'm sorry. But my son is going to be my steward. And then you, my good sir, are going to be my marshal. Excellent. Alright, so now, as I send my marshal to raise this in other places, or as I send my marshal to raise, let's let time go for a little bit. Prisoners can be ransomed, so we're going to go ahead and ransom these two as well. Time has come once again for me to attempt to produce a child with my wife, High Queen Tiborg. As I prepare for another night of passionate lovemaking, she stares me down with a terrifying look in her eyes. Conventional lovemaking is such a chore, wouldn't you agree? Oh, there's... Why is there titties? Why was there... check. I'm going through to see if that is if that's just vanilla, and I have to watch out for that later, or if I have mods installed. I don't think I have any mods. I didn't think I did. That's all Arma 3, and tabletop simulator stuff. That's Project Zomboid for a while. I'm just trying to make sure that that stuff doesn't come up again. Because even though my whole okay, we're gonna turn that off. There we go. Because even though like I don't make my my YouTube channel isn't child friendly. I swear all the time, that sort of thing. We're here to have a good time, and like I don't need nudity on here at all. If you want that, you can go to the hub. If you're looking for that in a YouTube channel, I don't know what to tell you, man. Okay, so my son is married. I haven't, let's finish getting the rest of, all of my prisoners. Okay, all my prisoners are gone. We can now create the Duchy of Meath, which we're going to do. We're going to create that title. There we go. She wants to be on my, she wants to be on here. Ooh, she's a good chancellor. She's gonna replace my son. My son can lose 20 opinion on me. He's fine. Which of these two do I like more? This guy likes me more. Who's better? Who can I do something with? So I could probably put Brandup in as my, not my steward. He's just not as good as Engulfer. Because the thing is, I'm going to make one of these two guys a powerful vassal. I feel like this guy would be more worth it, even though he could probably cause me more trouble. But we're going to grant you a title. You are going to have the High Chieftain of Meath. I'm now in line to inherit 2 titles. I'm first in line for the Earl of Dublin, first in line for the Meath. So if those titles keep coming back to me, I'm fine. Here it is. The Northman conquest of the High Chiefdom of Munster. War be declared. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So he has 8,000 troops, which is 8,000 levies. So his Huscarls, which are heavy infantry, they counter our archers. We don't have these spearmen to counter his Huscarls. So they always want this part, which is, like, this is our power base right down here. We can call all of our allies to war to help us with this. So he has 3,000 men to add on to our 5,000. And he has another 1,000 men. So we can spend 300 of this. We might be able to resist this. This is actually why I resisted for so long to create the Kingdom of Ireland, because basically as soon as you do this, the Norsemen come to war. I feel like I should have invested in spearmen. Some pikemen. It's too late now. I have my champions. Alright, so we're going to send out the calls to war. Alternatively, we can take our troops, we can march them into here. Alright, our allies are joining the war. Be over in the S. Commoners are moving to St. John's, the capital of the king. The locals are, newly settled or not, praising me. Newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm to his perception of me. I don't think it's worth it. After all, that's all the gold we have right now. The Northern Menace. A horde of disjointed pirates, landless freemen, desperate lesser children, and other assorted miscreants have joined Haraldur in his proposed assault against my holdings. Although the size of the force is formidable, they lack discipline and loyalty. The Leech-God mercenary focuses exclusively on what they can get out of the war first and foremost. Unlike a conventional foe, it might be possible to simply deal directly with the invaders. Perhaps a bargain can be struck. Never. Back to your frozen hellscape of a home. Wanton desires. Lately it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by the seductive thoughts and erotic fantasies of all the hardships of my everyday life. It's all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. Alright. Maybe a different kind of outlet will help. Alright, so this is the stress system. So, stress at different levels have different effects on you. And you gain the first level of stress after you hit 100 stress. And then it's at 300. So you get the next level at 200, next level at 300. Every time you hit one of these, you could get another mental break, which is where a pop-up like this could happen. But however, we're going to go with a different kind of outlet. That's going to give us athletic, which is going to give us prowess, health boost, and help us lose some stress. Another thing we can do is we can go to decisions. We don't have enough to host a feast. Okay, I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress because that helped my stress go down. Because now I can work off some stress. But I can't because I'm in an army. So I'm going to wait for my allies to get here. Because they're up on the northern shore. There they are. Let's join our men. What's nice is that the AI is going to take my lead in this war. Not what Earl Ingmar was hoping to find by spying on secret conversations, but discovering the truth about Vidomir does not help. Perhaps this can help the evidence. Let us convince my my allies. They have more commander traits, more soldiers, but probably just got to under fall of the sun. Antonius was killed today. Come on, get to the fight. Yes. Discipline and loyalty. Murder gains soldier source. Knowing how soldiers act around each other and noticing how freely information and rumor flows, I'm struck by an idea. If some of my own soldiers were to infiltrate your Oliver's army, they might offer a different insight into his plans. Alright. Wow, we defeated them. He pays nothing to you. He spends that. Loses Viking exile. Is destroyed. Good. I gain a whole bunch and reprieve from Scandinavian adventures for 10 years. So I have 10 years to prepare for the next one. Worth it. Worth it. Okay, we got this scheme going. We can invite more. Oh. Lost one of my sons. He was just 16. Jarl Ivar won against Chieftain Snake Murray. He's starting to get more powerful, and I'm going to have to start doing something about that. You ought to do it. Oh, I can hold court. Alright, this one's going to be the same every time, so just gesture to the first line. Oh, magnificent High King Benedict, I am Sigrid. I've traveled far to ask your aid, righting your injustice. My brother and friend, Jarl Harald, currently sits on the throne of Jorvik, but I am the true and rightful ruler of these lands who aid me in pressing my claim. Shall swear I shall be loyal to you, and shall serve you loyally to the end of my days. That starts a war. I cannot help you, but please enjoy my hospitality. My next petitioner He is an extremely angry high chieftain brought with me, with the briefest deference shown. He relays some of my knights, led by Ingolf, have passed through. Okay, so they both like me a lot, so it's gonna have pillaged and burns. Return the money. Heard tell of mighty hero of the peasantry who has won the hearts and minds of the common people through incredible deeds of matchless bravery. Hero goes by the name Damon, has been defending the small folk from Norse raiders and has now traveled all the way to Port Lear to seek an audience with me. There's no doubt that he is a great hero. However, my court are adamant that I do not elevate a commoner beyond their station. You know what, I'll pay the gold and he'll be the honored frontier hero, which is gonna get me populated. So now we're in a hole. We can't. Glad I got that for this scheme. So that one's definitely gonna go off. Jarl Karl of Jorvik. He's not as terrifying as he used to be. However, I have a truce with Ivar II. I wonder if I kill him if I'll break that truce. Though I think crossing here and taking this land up here would actually be really, really good. Who holds Mon? The Isle of Man. Interesting. I do need to take some time to administer my lands. Let's check on my council. I need a new steward. It was my son who was that good steward. Is there anyone landed? I can ask if I had a faithful. Oh, I can ask the Pope for gold. Powerful vassal. So Chieftain Ruark. How are you, honey? You have an 8. You know what? I'll go ahead and do that. Something that I'm going to do, however, right now is promote culture in Dublin. That's going to take him 13 years. I'm going to have you convert the faith, because that's going to make all of Ireland Irish, and all of them will fall under my, How's he feel about us? He's at 14. Ask for gold. That'll get us out of debt. This wealth wisely. Why, yes, I will. Alright, I've been able to sway the king again. That's good. I want him to be my friend. After I kill this guy and fracture his realm again, I'm definitely coming for this guy. Agent removed from scheme. Why? Oh, because he died. Following the death and sentencing of Holy Faith, I asked my daughter Anna what she thought. She claimed she had learned a lesson about not reaching more than one can handle. Overreaching can be terribly dangerous. Alright. Good. So that's going to continue going. Alright, so our health is still good. It did drop for a little bit there when we became stressed. So we still have a son left. And due to him, I have a, he has 10 claims. I need to check on my realm. Let's check on succession. What titles do we lose? We lose High Chieftain of Connacht, of Weemain, Earldom of Weemain. So we lose that duchy if we die. I don't want to lose that duchy if we die. I like that duchy. So it'll be going to this guy here. I could disinherit him. It's going to cost me... Oh wow, I don't have enough faith. Oh no, that's not faith, that's renown. I don't have enough renown to disinherit. I don't have enough to denounce him either. He's going to be an issue. So when his brother takes the throne, when I die, he's probably going to have to fight to reacquire these as personal holdings. Ah, I can go to High Tribal Authority very soon. Excellent. My Marshal. Okay. My Marshal, Ingolfer, has proven himself highly capable, especially in military matters. There are some projects I'd like to undertake in the Earldom of Leinster, my liege, with your blessing. Development. Nice. Take the reins. Recently. When was this recently sacked? My agents have scheduled a journey for Jarl Ivor, which will take them through dark woods. All is missing for a band of thugs that will tragically slay them in a highway robbery gone wrong. Thanks to my brilliant plan and hired thugs, Jarl Ivor is finally dead. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out of the streets, calling for blood and gold. Soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Jarl Ivor was tragically slain. Conveniently, most of the bandits were slain in the fighting, and the dead do not speak. Oh, we've destroyed him. We've destroyed this whole line. Oh. Yes. Ooh, I need to break that one. Oh, he's being raided. Okay. What about you? You have 2,000 men, 193 from that one. About 1,000 from that one. I think over the years we've finally broken the backs of the Vikings. And with his death, yeah, we can invade. I can conquer his whole duchy. Oh, that's for that petty kingdom. I could go for this whole duchy. This isn't even funny. Yeah. We're gonna do this. Oops. Not powerful. Very passionate about her. High Queen Tibet requires so much attention and care, which is difficult at a time like this. She knows how important my duties as king are, and of course I can't spend all my remaining work hours with her. She's gonna lose opinion on me. Just to watch to see what they do. Well, am I gonna get him? I am. That army might lose. Okay, so what happened there? That's... dismiss. Defeat. This is the one. Details. Champions. Rark of Meath died. Crap. I have to give away, I have to grant this to somebody else. Have to fix my... Okay, so this is done. He somehow has 1,000 more men. Wow, that's me with 1,000 men. Okay. Random. Guess what? We're gonna grant you a title. lifestyle perk. Ooh. Chivalric dominance. We'll go with that. Stefania comes of age. Alright. So she's a fortune builder. Ooh, that's pretty good. This is the one I need. Faction created against me. Norse populace. They want independent. One member. Oh, it's just peasants. That's what happens when somebody beneath you is a different religion that you can marry. I'll send that proposal. Inspired person. She's very confident. Sponsor the inspiration. 50 gold. Yeah, I've got more than enough gold for this. So it'll take her about 14 months to finish that. So their allies finally showed up. So we ended our scheme. He likes us a lot. As much as possible. So let's go down to Wessex. And let's sway him. Peering through the dusty murk of the army, my gaze travels over multiple different weapons of war. Pair of battered leather greaves, recently sharpened sword. A spear with a worn haft, a rusty farming tool. Picking up the farming implement, perhaps it has been lumped in unknowingly with the weapons. I heft the tool, examining its curiously curved, sickle-like blade. I give it an experimental swing at a nearby hauberk. Blade pierces the mail, scattering a few iron rings across the floor. Interesting. Wonder if this could be repurposed. Taking a small blade out into the day sun, I inspect it more closely. The blade tapers to a point at one end and disappears into the tang at another, leaving a length of slightly rusty but still sharp iron in between. The kink at the blade's head gives the implement a wicked curve to it, useful for cutting through shrubs, you'd think, or maybe finding gaps in armor. It's clear this could be repurposed as a weapon of war, but the question remains exactly what guise the weapon could take. Straightened out the blade, it could be a useful dagger. As a lord, I'm not exactly well versed in the process of actually modifying a weapon for war. Despite my enthusiasm, it became quickly clear I need some expert guidance. I called the holding somewhat harassed-looking blacksmith, Ainmir, who muttered something I didn't quite catch about rulers and their pet projects. And after a day or so of filing and honing, my work is complete. The formerly curved blade is straightened out, shortened blade leading to a tapering point with a beveled groove running down the flat of the blade. It's not a pretty weapon, but it is a weapon nonetheless. It's perfect. And 100 martial experience. Looks like they may be going to take their, have an empty council position. Steward. Random, go. He's going to siege that down, but as soon as I take this, I'm gonna go destroy him. Alright, go ahead. Force demands. Excellent. I'm above the domain limit. Let's disband all our men. Oh. We've moved a little bit, haven't we? And usurp the Sudiyar. Requires 250 gold. I have prisoners that can be ransomed. Excellent. Powerful vassal expects a council position. You are just a bishop. You are... Realm will lose land when vassal dies. What am I going to lose? Earldom of Argyll. Okay. So it looks like this kid is a vassal of me. Your primary... Okay, let's see. I could make you powerful, my friend, but I don't want to. It's because they're brothers. Yeah. We could actually bring this into our land too. Okay, so we have Islay and Skye. And we're going to start gifting these away. Them the Inner Hebrides. Yeah. Sky, I'm going to grant this to Eognin. The Outer Hebrides. Alba and I, we're, oh yeah, that's right, we're not, that's right. As easy it would be to kill this kid. This is gonna take like 2 years to see through. We'll abandon that. I need to meddle in the affairs of other courts. Ransom to be accepting. My military is growing. Well, it's regenerating. My beneficiary, Tristana, approached me with thoughtful expressions. There ain't one specialty, my lord. She must read my irritation. It's such a personal question. From my face, because she continues. I mean, is there anyone who you wish to dedicate a commissioned artifact to? It is turning out well, but a meaningful inscription would make it even more personal. Ah, Titborg. Alright, so now that my military is... Now that we're making a ton more gold, actually, let's go to our court. We're going to raise this stuff. We can't raise any more because we have a tribal government. So we're going to really have to work on stuff here. So let's go to port here. So we've got trading outposts. I would really like prestige. And then here, I'd like gathering homes here as well. So this is going to help us gain prestige, which is going to help us make more military units. Can't invite anybody to this scheme, but I feel like we still have a, I still think we have a pretty good, known secrets to me. She's a deviant. I'm not going to blackmail her or anything, she's my wife. My friend Michael stops doing all the beaming smile. Ah, there you are. I've just spoken to Tristana, but she is forging a brooch for you. I couldn't resist a visit to her shop. I talked to her about how you meet your expectations. I think you will like the results. Oh, thank you. Ah, so he's forming a friendship with her. Character's 57. I do have to start thinking about... Agent joined scheme. It seems like some people, seems like some people don't like this guy. Wow, I can get the Spy Master in on this. How expensive is he? He is not expensive. Okay. Because like the way their whole voting thing goes. Let's take a look at Alba here. So the Kingdom of Alba. So basically they have an elective law. So I can view the election. So the guy that I want to win oh, he became king. So this becomes the heir. Where's my granddaughter at? How do I put her on this throne? We also got a makeshift dagger, which gives us prowess, but it's not as good as the spear that we don't have an antiquarian. Put my son on that. So if we reforge it, it'll cost prestige per dread. What's my character's dread at? It's 1.5 dread per month. So yeah, we'll do that. Demand your conversion. Recruit. You're gonna join my army. Okay. So granddaughter. he's over in here. Why is she betrothed there? You're betrothed to the King of Wessex, actually. Or to the first in line for the King of Wessex. That is going to continue to further cement our relationship generationally. You, yep. So, I'm allied with everyone but the Scots. And I'm currently trying to kill him. So this would pass to this person. I mean, we'll let it go. It seems like he's gonna get killed anyway. Let's take a look at duchies here. So we have this whole duchy here. I'm surprised we can't usurp it. Because who holds it? This kid does. It seems like he's not gonna be having a good time. Oh, I can't murder him. Oh, it's because I planned to and then took it away, probably. Over here, my lord, our beneficiary, Tristana, waits for you with the wyvern. Told many days and nights, and finally my work is done. She presents me with an object left to cloth. So let the fabric my eyes grow wide. This ornate brooch of excellent craftsmanship and taste of it. The gay Carvachon mounted on a brass fastener. This is lovely. Alright. So let's take a look here. Irish brooch. Oh, they get swinging a lot of prestige. Nice. We're gonna put that on. We're gonna put that on. Okay. We're gonna use some of this to raise our, there we go, to raise the size of our men-at-arms. Spymaster's company of grave news. We do not know who yet, but someone is plotting to kill her. They don't know who they're dealing with, my lord. They think they can kill me. I'll show them. Oh yes, I will. The man in charge of cleaning the clothes for Kim Tiarmit's guards is brought to me. No one will notice him tampering with their clothes. I don't need to do either of these, but I guess we can spare 50 gold, whereas we can't spare the prestige right now. Tread is suede. Along with their strange good, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands, unverifiable, full of wonder. A group of Norse peddlers purport to have brought Greek objects. One is said to come from the faraway court of a great ruler, Basilius Basilios of the Byzantine Empire, no less. Halstein, the trading leader, grins darkly. This unique armor could be yours, for a special price, of course, O High King. Likely yarn indeed. I look to Michael for guidance. There's certainly no fake, my liege. This work is indeed Byzantine, of high quality. Of Macedon mail. Ooh. Fetch my clothes. Alright. We can wear that too. Alright, we do need to start working on our succession issue. I still don't have enough to disinherit him. I need to know how to, like, get more renown here. Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to murder him. I can't because he's my kid. The secession crisis, that's going to be an issue. What happened here? I lost land. When did that happen? I don't like that. Oh, I can take him. No, I don't want a holy war. No, I don't want to counter the duchy. I just want to conquer the county. I want this county back. Oh, the kid must have died. Make petty king of Wessex more susceptible to my attempts approaching him. I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. Perhaps I shall mention his soaring ambition. Excellent, he liked it. Not sure what these guys are doing. I'll fight them. I see he's flexible male. Okay, so there's the next one. I thought he was coming here to challenge me. Have acquired a discreet powder which leaves no trace when dissolving drink. Servants responsible for refilling and handling King Diarmid's cup have been bribed to look the other way, while there remains no approval. Yep. He is dead. I'm gonna stop messing around with the Scottish kings. I kinda have bigger fish to fry. Like you. You're just a courtier. Ah, because you're his sibling. That's why. I don't have a very good chance at murdering her. Increase control. Excellent. Need to help increase control in Dublin as well. This ought to do it. Expand all of those. This is going to immediately be granted away. All right. Gone on for a little long again. I can ransom somebody. All right, will do. You hold my duchy. I don't like it. But I will continue to destabilize the shit out of your realm. What duchy does that belong to? Strathclyde. Alright. So, the next kingdom I'm going to engulf, I think, is Alba, because it's the only one I can't get an alliance with right now. Sadly. If we go down here to my land, no holdings available to construct. Still don't have 70% of the innovations. We'd be lucky, I think, if we ever get out of tribal. Anyways, with another victory. Days go by without it even crossing my mind. But each time we cross that court, I can think nothing of other crimes. I wonder how many court. No, perhaps none, perhaps all. The truth will come out eventually, and will not do my reputation any good. There's no need to act yet. Alright, well. We've basically got our eyes set to Scotland now. These Vikings here, they're very, very weak. We've basically been able to break them, which is excellent. The Isle of Man is also very weak. So is the petty kingdom of Strathclyde. Alba's really my only real, they're really my only real enemies here, and they're allied with this guy here. Ah, because this is a kingdom. Gotcha. See, this guy's in charge again. Anyways, I need to figure out, like, I thought I had married off one of my children into into Alba here. I thought I'd married one of them off, and now I need to find where they are, so maybe I can, you know, get Scotland that way. Anyways, the gears are turning for how I plan on taking the rest of this, because basically most of the Vikings have been like, they're attacking each other now, so most of the Vikings have been you know, greatly destroyed so far. But we'll see how all this pans out. Thanks for watching. This is Arcturus, signing off.